Welcome to City Happenings. I'm Mayor David Black. The Senior Center recognizes all of the volunteers who help keep the Senior Center a strong, viable option for the city's seniors. We're in the middle of the D.A.R.E semester. We hear from the city's D.A.R.E officer about how things are going. And a well-known local doctor opens a family medicine practice. We'll take you to the ribbon cutting. These stories are next in City Happenings for the week of April 28th.
Thanks, Mayor Black. Our Senior Center is a vibrant, strong option for local seniors to get involved and stay active in so many things. But without help from volunteers, many of the things offered wouldn't be possible.
April is International Volunteer Month, which we wanted to do that. And the other reason is I've worked with most of these people. And that particular day, we were recognizing everybody that's been around here and doing things for the last year. But as I was preparing their certificates and their records, some of them we have worked with 8, 10, 12 years. And they have organizations that we've supported them and they in turn have supported us. And I just thought, we need to tell everybody that. We need to tell the seniors, because a lot of them a lot of our people that come up here like every day didn't realize that we had all these other things going on at the same time. They just knew what was happening when they got here. And so it was a rewarding day for me to see the mayor present the certificate and read all of the wording on that certificate that related to that person in particular. And it was good for our seniors to hear that as well. And many of them have commented afterwards as, oh my gosh, I didn't know they did that. I didn't know they did that, which was just wonderful. Senior citizens that are our generation are caring people, and they need to be needed. And so when they come up here, they don't come to just sit and be waited on and you do this for me and you do that. They want to do something. And that helps them become creative, and most of them are. My gosh, we had the one lady that handmade these dolls that we presented to Project Harmony. And she just does that, in her own home, and it's just wonderful the rewards that they get of helping somebody else, even if it's sharing their walkers. I'm through with my walker. Here, you bring it up here, and somebody else can use it. Oh, I know so and so needs this walker, and they need to be needed, and they have their life experiences. Oh my gosh, the ideas and the things that they have done in their lifetime, and they bring those ideas and projects here, and we can make them happen. We really can. It's wonderful.
The city police are a strong presence by teaching D.A.R.E in the local schools. St. Columbkille has a new principal this year.
You know, you never know what new administration is going to be like when you go into a facility like that, and we're very fortunate over there. They've always had great leadership, and the new principal over there is just a wonderful guy. Went in and I talked to him, introduced myself, and very receptive to the D.A.R.E program and very excited about it. So it's been excellent working with them. It's interesting because it seems like more and more I start running into siblings of kids I've already taught D.A.R.E to, and it's kind of funny because you come in and you start telling about yourself or telling about the program expect, and they already know a lot of that just from having a brother or sister that's been in it in the last 2 or 3 years. So it actually makes the job a little easier the longer you're involved there, because kids already have an idea of what your expectations are just from what their brother or sister may have told them about the program. Yeah, the curriculum's excellent right now, and it starts fitting more and more as the time goes by because of the issues like cyberbullying, the issues with Facebook and Twitter and texting and emails, and that's just a lot of the world for kids that age now. That's kind of where they live and how they relate. So this curriculum is actually fitting better now than it probably did when it came out 3 years ago.
a well-known Papillion doctor opens up his own practice in Midlands Place.
We've always been part of Papillion, but now to have you go out on your own and start a practice and choose to stay in Papillion, one, it's almost like welcome home, even though you've already been here. So many ways you are the community's doctor. How many people, just like that story, probably a lot of people here, you might have even seen some of them delivered. So you know them from that perspective. They've always come to you, but you see you on the sidelines of the football games, so you're the school physician. People may not be aware, the city's got a Board of Health, and Dr. Strohmeyer is the appointed doctor for the community on the Board of Health. And now you're opening this facility in the community. I mean, you are the community's physician. And previously, you were not taking new patients, and I needed a doctor, so I'll be calling you too. So you'll finally be mine. But, this is just a great development. I mean, what Dobbs have done for the community with this entire Midlands Place. We got the hotel going up. We got another building going up next door, and we're opening the first place in this building. I mean, so many reasons to celebrate, and you guys absolutely are a key part of it. So thank you. And welcome.
You know, we've had great fortune. I couldn't do this without a bunch of people, especially, you know, I like to thank Russ, wherever he ran away to. You know, Russ, you know, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Russ and for Dave. Just great support and having everybody here. This is what it's all about, our community, and, you know, you just try to do what's right. I really like to thank my wife and my kids, and you know, Jessica's my other daughter that couldn't be here, but they've had to put up with me. I've been really, really grumpy for a long time. So really thank my family for their support. Thanks to that big white building over there with Midlands Hospital. You know, it's a great place to be. I tell you, it's some of the best health care you can get is over there and right here. And you know, I only do a small part of the health care here. We have Stacy, we have Mandy back here that work with me. The staff back here, you know, talking about me being grumpy, they'll tell you lots and lots and lots of stories, and they have a big book with all kinds of things. So that will come out someday. But you know, that's what this is all about. So again, thanks for all your support, and thanks for everybody being here.
Okay.
A reminder that registration is open for this year's half marathon, 10K run, and 5K run. The deadline is approaching, so please sign up for this great event. Go to the Recreation Department's webpage on the Papillion City website. There are lots of ways to stay up to date with what's happening in Papillion. You can find us on Facebook, follow the City of Papillion on Twitter, or even watch our YouTube channel. Information about all of our departments and programs is available on our website. For more about Papillion, go to www.papillion.org or call the Mayor's hotline at 402-827-1111. Thanks for watching.